Me mo bibia akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Eya na me katre mo say platform we o ha ebe ye nkrofo say me nkwa na dodo na eya na me kasa. Nanso nsem ne bebre no. Eya na suggestions. Now we a special request via a free one of Melodies ebusuan for ho. A trese o say ejuma we de menye wild na menye mano. Na me so kan no ejuma pa. Inti no eno na meye na very simple na nko se membo Kennedy Agyapong ni audios nsemu a wokan fa Bawumia ho na Ghana fo nte because still nkrofo bi nam na wo moka Kennedy Agyapong de ono de ontwa ntro da ono de no kwarea na oka na yekosesa ni audios ni eba bebo a nkrofo be hu ne se ende a Kennedy Agyapong wo ye campaign ama Bawumia no na ne tre se wadada Ghana youth. But I've told you, I am in some sort of a battle with Yankrofi. Inti mean to me more audios. But the best I can do is say, I can show you articles and then we will talk about the articles. Mama wati asye, obia wo Ghana habia wo bo audio on the platform so aye nyane he ebi mo bo videos enyo mo he Melodies me confirm ekufa do Kennedy Agyapong ba me am video ba ku mienu bi be bope he na ababe ye nsem buburuja e wo me platform yi so benye he omuntumi stop yen say yen ka ho asem de ye beka inti no me sorry for those who don't know this na mo join me na mo ka say na ade na umbo video umbo audio no. I hope you understand. Okay, our platform is different. Anyway, quickly yan konsem ni mo inti yan go hensem bia Kennedy Agyapong kan e fa Bawumia and the Kennedy Agyapong ka tre Ghana for say yan to ma Bawumia na ye refer no say nsem bia wo kan fa Bawumia ho no ye begina so ne ahe aka say nipa we ye nipa wo say ye to ma nana. The first thing ni o say wo no Kennedy Agyapong wonye gentle to say alantremanten na sa time no na Bawumia campaign omo ye dirty campaign and oba bonten ebe fire Bawumia say he is not gentle. You read the story no. I'll say I am not gentle like Alan. I'll say Kennedy Agyapong, a flag bearer hopeful of the New Patriotic Party, is calling on supporters of fellow aspirants to conduct clean campaigns or risk an escalation of the unclean type they are currently pursuing. He warned during a campaign stop in the Ashanti region that he has been the victim of several false reportages that he has been receiving huge government contracts for which reason he is able to donate and cater for the grassroots. Debunking on those assertions, which he said are peddled by some lawmakers, chief executive officers, and even ministers, he said the government was rather handing juicy contracts to businessmen in the opposition National Democratic Congress. Now, Kennedy Agyapong na ne hawane say, sa time no MPP for say o Kennedy Agyapong adoya woya wode ye campaign adoya woya wode ye campaign na no. Eye contract a MPP for the ama no. E na sa contract no de ya adoya ma MPP for. Nti man nkrofo hu ni say Kennedy Agyapong wo ni papa. Eye nkrofo efi Bawumia camp. E no no be ka say ansem na Bawumia nkrofo ka no ono onye clean sa o. Yentumi nya na sa de no mo de ye ala no ono mpene. Kennedy Agyapong se mo ba be kan no. International say wa accuse Bawumia camp say no mo ye dirty campaign. Maybe I know po enhye den nya asem sa. No problem. Let's go to the next story. Kennedy Agyapong be ka tre yen say Bawumia camp a offer no 800 million. In fact, I say Bawumia nkasa a offer no $800 million to become the running mate. When put the Kennedy Agyapong ni nia a friend Ralph Agyapong a wako stande bantama seat a wo lusu ye against Asenso Boache. Ni nia no ba bonte meka sa asemui. I say Raphael Agyapong, brother of New Patriotic Party flag bearer hopeful Kennedy Agyapong, has furthered claims of inducement against Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. While Kennedy Agyapong had earlier alleged being offered an amount of $800 million to step down for the Vice President, Ralph, in an interview with Angel FM Kumase, has added that aside the money, his brother was offered the position of running mate slot. Itininia Kennedy Agyapong ne kan ena ninia eba be confirm ye say nokware esiye. I say it happened about a month and a week ago. I tell you, that was the time they made that offer. They had been frightened. It was the establishment. I won't mention names. It's a confirmation say indeed, Bawumia no Otia Agyapong bribe $800 million. Say one brand than any running mate non step it down. Ghana phone some because that time ni train. Ama IMF we release $600 million. Ama ye look ye train ya na say sikano IMF we ye nkokwasa. Ti Ghana phone some because that time na mekai say inti Bawumia wo $800 million the market. And na ye kwa IMF akwa $600 million na omo ye in two no sa no. This same Bawumia, who according to Agyapong was willing to pay $800 million bribe. Do you think this person is worthy enough to become president of this country? But this is the same person that Agyapong where catch Ghana for say yanto mano. No problem. Ehona Bawumia team eba beka say yantro. Bawumia ma Agyapong $800 million bia. Ehona Agyapong spokesperson. Esanso beka say Bawumia's campaign team are liars. Tio Bawumia team babonte beka say yentro $800 million na wo mo kana nya sa de Kenya Bawumia ma kenhwe e na Agyapong na ni spokesperson ne kasamafo e babonte beka say Bawumia campaign team omo ya trofo so omo ka say omo ma Agyapong $800 million there omo ya trofo Agyapong be bolding and a spokesperson ne ka say Ghana for yen say Ken Boa omo a wabo mu din no yenko ni yenko bi so mo ne yenhwesa asem na nya no kware ana. The same story on $800 million, the same Ken. Let's move to another one. Agyapong ni or say the exchange rate has exposed Bawumia's weak fundamentals. He can't beat Mahama. You say nothing convicts a man more than his words. Not to say Obama, Obama, ninsemu a waka, ewo nenum no, and then the digina so catch and say, say na okan and then oka say, we are truthful. Agyapong jina Ghana for him can say exchange rate, at time na exchange rate number 11. The exchange rate was around 11-12 cedis, and the exchange rate is around 15 cedis. Agyapong be catch Ghana for say exchange rate na at time the one that around 11-12 cedis no. I expose Bawumia fundamentals na Bawumia ye weak. The fundamentals ni ye weak. Enya dia Bawumia be defeating Mahama and the Ochinaka ho. And then this same person is campaigning for Bawumia and telling Ghanaians say Bawumia is the best person. This is it. This is the story. The exchange rate has exposed Bawumia's weak fundamentals. He can't beat Mahama. Agyapong. You read the story, no? And it was September 2023. September, just some few months ago. As a flag bearer aspirant of the new patriotic party, Agyapong has issued a warning to party delegates, advising them against voting for Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in the upcoming flag bearer election. Mr. Agyapong believes that choosing Dr. Bawumia as the flag bearer will drive the MPP to opposition, as he doubts Bawumia's ability to defeat the National Democratic Congress flag bearer John Dramani Mahama in the 2024 general elections. Speaking in an interview on Kesben TV, monitored by Modern Ghana News, the outspoken member of parliament for Asin Central argued that Dr. Bawumia's credibility has been compromised due to economic challenges the country is facing, particularly the exchange rate fluctuations. He said, whether you like it or not, if you vote for Bawumia, you can't beat Mahama. Ken asemo kind on waka. Ose yempo, so wotoma Bawumia, enya de obetumi beat Mahama. If your fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Was I the person who made this statement? And I'm also asking Agyapong, were we the person who made this statement? Today, this same person is campaigning for Bawumia, but he has told Ghanaians, say motoma Bawumia krana, enya de obe beat Mahama. So why is he today campaigning for Bawumia? Eka se montoma Bawumia no beat Mahama. You have said it. Say your toma Bawumia kra won't beat Mahama. And that is also Agyapong. Another one. Or see, this is being reported by RadioTemaleOnline.com. RadioTemaleOnline.com. And also 8 months ago, and NMOSR report, October 29, 2023, in the heat of the moment, and also Ken Asemwa Wakan was say, if not corrupt, stolen money, Bawumia cannot boast of $400 million. Kennedy Agyapong hits hard. Or say, enya krononsem, ene katashishene proya, Bawumia, on to me, Kasa will know over $400 million input. And the Bawumia nam, uche sika, or chair, and yesika ketwa. I call Black Stars for her, no, I call Chomo $500,000 Ghana cedis. No, I call old musician, be or no, I call 100,000. No, I call her. Wakwa sorry we no we sika say we sika just say sika Bawumia you know no one is even asking questions say hey Bawumia say ye nim say we sika ni sa Kennedy Agyapong say na kenya krono nsem a nka Bawumia on to me mbostikra say over $400 million now they say Ken is confirming say indeed and that Bawumia has more than $400 million. He said this 8 months ago. You read this story no by radiotamaleonline.com. I say a presidential aspirant of the New Patriotic Party and MP for Asin Central, Kennedy Agyapong, has launched a subtle attack on Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, indicating that without the support of corrupt or stolen monies, there is no way he can make $400 million in his life. And ya krono se make atashishene proya nka Bawumia or bra obebo ni na ontumi nya $400 million da de biara da okonya wen. Also, Mr. Kennedy Agyapong, while responding to comments made by a staunch supporter of Mr. Bawumia, senior lecturer at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and a member of the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Kwesi Amache Boateng, who stated weeks ago that Kennedy Agyapong, one of the flag bearer aspirants on the ticket of the MPP, was not a presidential material and has little knowledge in economics. According to him, Mr. Agyapong lacked the intellectual capacity to lead Ghana and did not fit intellectually, socially, and morally to be the president of Ghana. He questioned Mr. Agyapong's knowledge of economics, for instance, to prepare him to lead the country. In TDC, and say, KNUS lecturer be. No, because I can't dear wabong, or nim dear, I would be lead Ghana economy no, wabong. Tiahona Ken Becker say, Mr. Agyapong speaking during an interview on Kumasi-based Time FM, stated that despite his wide knowledge and practical experience in the area of business and financial issues, he still holds a degree in economics and carries a greater appreciation of financial management issues. He further indicated that the very people who say they have PhD and professorial titles are the cause of the country's problems. They are only good in theories with no practical understanding of a nation's financial matters. Inti owie ye no na oka mo amose mo akọ school ni na no mo ka ene se ni se sansem na mo ka ni na no mo akọ school na so PhD mu nim hwe owie no oka assembly. I want to ask Amache, lecturer ne friend Amache. I say I want to ask Amache, has he ever seen $400 million before? Even with his PhD, has he seen that amount of money before? And the person that you are supporting, if it is not corruption or stolen money, he doesn't have that amount. He doesn't have that money. But I am worth more than that. So I can't try and say, "Wo ni pakona wo kasama Bawumia no wo $400 million da." Wa wo ka dem say me ken ma bon me ni economy no. Me tumi nya sika. Me wo more than $400 million e wo me account mu. Wo tumi hu $400 million da. Say ni pakra wo supporting Bawumia kra no. Enye krono nsem any katashishane proya na kono Bawumia wo kofa hi hu $400 million. This is what Kennedy Agyapong said in this country. Said Bawumia krononsem ena manenya $400 million. And then this same Bawumia yento abamano vice president impo. And so be than the president ya and Ghana second na be kwa ko dinem pass you. Ana ken yeboa. Another one. I say Bawumia is incompetent, Kennedy Agyapong. As simple as that. Being reported by Modern Ghana. Official report now, 30th November 2022. I said the ruling New Patriotic Party's Member of Parliament for Asin Central and presidential hopeful, Kennedy Agyapong, has taken aim at Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. In an audio recording that has since gone viral, Mr. Agyapong has been heard describing Dr. Bawumia as highly incompetent to manage the Ghanaian economy. He says there was the need to change Dr. Bawumia as head of the economic management team The head of economic management team in Puna Ken will say Yensesa Bawumia because we are born. And to as well avoid electing him as flag bearer of the MPP for the 2024 elections. According to Mr. Agyapong, we need to change the same face that has been lecturing you on economic theories, telling you when your fundamentals are weak, the exchange rates will expose you. Mr. Agyapong added that when you, Bawumia, were making that statement, the exchange rate was 4.20. Today, it is 15 cedis. I have lost $12 million because of his incompetence and his theory in economics. This is Kennedy Agyapong. Also because of Bawumia's theories and incompetence in economics, no, Wama will lose $12 million. And that means I say the dollar rate is just around that same rate. Interest as he can will lose still. But you are telling us to vote for him. Obia Wama will can will lose 12 million. Yen to Abamano. That be. So they say nothing convicts a man more than his words. Obema ne numunsem a wobekano. Eno ene di gina so de bu na ten. Inti ende se ken se yentoma Bawumia ne numunsem o kafa Bawumia ho no ene di gina so bu na ten. Muntre mo adwon comment box ne mo medase.